I want to share with you how exactly you can use your public speaking skills when you are in a particular gathering or when you're attending a festive celebration and you meet someone or you meet relatives that you have either met for quite some time already or relatives that you have not met for a long period of time. How do you put public speaking skills to use? Hello everyone, this is Darren Tay here, and before we start this particular video, I'd like to take the opportunity to wish everyone Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri and to wish everyone great health, great happiness and great prosperity in your lives. Now in this particular video, I want to share with you how exactly you can use your public speaking skills when you are in a particular gathering or when you're attending a festive celebration and you meet someone or you meet relatives that you have either met for quite some time already or relatives that you have not met for a long period of time. How do you put public speaking skills to use? You see, the term public speaking, many people think is just about the speaking. You doing the talking, that would be enough. But the real thing about public speaking, you need a total of 3 components. Number 1, the talking, the asking of questions. Number 2, the listening, the understanding, the recalling, the remembering. The third one is then you have to respond. When someone then asks you a question, you must be able to respond in a tactful, in a sensitive, and in a way that opens up to more conversation. Now, let's talk about something that perhaps not many people talk about, and that is the art of listening. First, how do you listen? And number 2, how do you show that you're listening as well? First, what do we mean by listening? Now, listening is different from hearing, which is a physical process. Listening itself, it's a process that requires you to listen to understand and not really just listen to rebut, listen to reply, listen to defend. You really try and listen to understand what the person is saying. Are there deeper meanings behind what this particular person is saying as well? Is there a word, a choice of words that this particular person opted for that you probably want to clarify? So listening with the intent to understand instead of with the intent to reply. And when you listen, try and be fully present with that individual. Be fully present. There's this famous question which is, in effective communication, you have to always ask, who is the most important person? And not the president of a particular country, not a VVIP, not your boss, not your colleague, but it's the person whom you are speaking with right now. That is the most important person. So be fully present and listen, pay attention, give your full attention and focus to that individual. Number 2, how do you show that you're listening? That is crucial as well, because that's going to open doors to more communication and more conversation. There are 3 things. Number 1, body language. For instance, a simple nod. For instance, leaning forward. These are cues that you show to the other party that you are paying attention. Number 2, paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is different from parroting. Parroting means saying exactly what the person just said, and that can be annoying after a period of time. What you want to do is to use your own words and paraphrase so that you show the other party that you understand what the other party is saying. And the third thing is the ability to recall, meaning to say that even later, deeper into the conversation, you're able to demonstrate and show recall to an earlier part of the conversation. This shows that not only are you paying attention, but you do take the effort to remember. With that, I wish you all the best in your conversation. Feel free to use these effective listening skills in your conversation with others, and you will find that you're able to forge stronger and deeper relationships.